Mark of the Beast, Part 1, Introduction. There has been a lot of speculation about the Mark of the Beast in recent days. On the one hand, I have friends who say it is a superstition, that it can't happen here, and you are gullible and paranoid for even talking about it. On the other hand, I have friends who say, no, it's real. Satan and his demon angels are out to get you. But it's Bible prophecy, so there's nothing you can do about it. In this series, I would like to suggest that the Bible is merely predicting history, and that all prophecy is negotiable. The mark of the beast has happened before, and it is happening again. The beast, the Satan, the antichrist, the false prophet, the unclean spirit, can all be explained as symbols for mankind's rebellious, destructive side, which wants to subjugate his fellow humans and become God himself. Furthermore, there are many things that we can do to refuse and resist the mark of the beast. Prophecy is, after all, a warning. It is negotiable. Jonah prophesied and said, "In 40 days, Nineveh will be destroyed." But the people of Nineveh repented, and it didn't happen. Hopefully, we can do the same. Probably my earliest memory of people talking about 666 and the mark of the beast has to do with the barcode. In this slide, we see that the number 0 has a bar, and number 1 has a bar, number 2, number 3. This shows the key that shows that each one of those bars, thick and thin combinations, represents a number. On the barcode is split into 2 sections. So there's 2 red lines at the left and 2 red lines at the right and 2 red lines in the middle. In those lines are all the number 6. So there's a 6 in the left, a 6 on the right, and a 6 in the middle of every single barcode. I also recall other people, patriots and sovereigns, saying that the Social Security number is the mark of the beast and warning people not to use their Social Security numbers. This might not be far-fetched because you can't work without a Social Security number. And you also have the aspect of tribute or taxes that are paid using your Social Security number to the IRS. As we'll see in future classes, the idea of taxes or tribute is tied to the number 666 in the Bible. Using a number in order to buy and sell got a huge jump when we moved into the era of plastic or credit cards. This idea of 666 being the numbers on your credit card and not buying or selling without those numbers seemed to a lot of people to be the number of the beast. And now you can even skip inserting your card and merely wave your hand or wave your card over the kiosk at many gas pumps and stores. Is all of this conditioning just getting us ready for the surgically implantable RFID chip or radio frequency identifier? This is already a 10-year-old technology and is being used in some countries as a train pass already, and many corporations around the world, including the United States, offer this service to its employees to gain access to entryways, can be used as a password identifier, can even be used as your car keys or to get into your house. Leaving the monetary aspect and looking at the all-controlling aspect of the mark of the beast, it's possible to see computers and AI as a sign of the mark of the beast. And the first Apple computer was sold for $666, as if Apple was trying to be cool or forbidden fruit. It is also noteworthy that the Apple insignia, with a bite taken out of it, would be what Adam was handed by Eve, thus symbolizing an end of the innocence, a gateway, a portal, or a window, to use Microsoft's symbol, a path of enlightenment towards becoming God. We'll talk more about that later. It is also ironic that Apple, claiming to come and free us from 1984's dystopia back at the 1984 Super Bowl commercial, is actually one of the modern companies who are heralding in the all-seeing eye surveillance state alongside Google and Microsoft and Facebook. Recently, Microsoft has made a bold claim to the cryptocurrency transfer patent through wearable biofeedback devices. When you do something, watch something that you're instructed to do, the credits get deposited into your account. The patent number is 2020 060606. So I can't blame anyone for thinking that this might be the mark of the beast. Even last year, the idea of getting my forehead scanned with a price gun seemed completely far-fetched. But it's now a common sight, at least with the thermometer guns that are used at airports and entryways to buildings. Gates has been working tirelessly for 10 years, investing billions of dollars to integrate public health with cashless banking. He has merged the World Bank with Big Pharma under the guise of public health and saving the world from disease and overpopulation. So which is it? What is the mark of the beast? I would suggest that whatever the mark of the beast is, it is only one part of the big picture. And so I would like to invite you to explore the many aspects of Revelation and the idol worship that brings about the mark of the beast in the last days. To know for sure what the mark is, we need to answer some questions about Revelation. What or who is the beast? What is the image of the beast? What is the whore of Babylon? What is Babylon? And what is Babel, the origin of Babylon? What is idolatry? What does it want? How is it getting what it wants? And finally, who is behind idolatry, the image of the beast, and the mark of the beast. I think that if we look at current events through the lens of history, we will find that prophecy is merely a description of the cyclic pattern of evil, which has been practiced by deceivers down through the ages who wish to enslave and control so that they can become God. I think that at its heart, it is a satanic or anti-God agenda that becomes ever more evident with each passing day. God does not want robot slaves, but man does. We will endeavor in this series to show that there is nothing new under the sun, and that only the technology has changed. Hopefully, by the end of this study, you will be able to decide who you want to be. What role do you want to play in the future events? Let it be said that whatever you decide, you will not be alone. For when the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against them. So thanks for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time as we ask the question, who is the beast?